Okay. Morgan, thank you so much for the raid. Give me a second, I'm gonna get my loading screen off. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're doing something a little different. No gaming today. Today we're gonna, well, I mean, I guess you can kind of consider it like a game. It is fun, that's for sure. But we're gonna be doing a little bit of rigging today. We're gonna be polishing up Imbris Pluvia's model. He's pretty eager to stream, so that means I need to get this done for him. So, give me a second here. You are going to hear my mouse clicking. It's not a problem. No, don't worry about it. If you're doing anything with Live2D, you definitely want a mouse because I learned that laptop touchpad mouse doesn't work at all for this. So today, primarily we're going to be fixing his face angles because, to be perfectly honest, they were atrocious. But as you can see, I have the Z angle is done already. That's the easiest one to do. I do have his eyes opening and closing. I've got his eye smile. Well, if I turn it on for both of them. That way when he's smiling, he looks cute. Let's see here. I do have his eyes moving around. His eyebrows do their thing. Those are, yeah. I just imagine just like little eyebrow waggle. Anyway, the mouth I am going to actually redo because when I found when I was rigging my own model, when I would do the face angles and like do the mouth beforehand, it would make them look strange. So we're just actually going to do those afterward. You do still need your loading screen, and I will work on that. Just be patient. I'm working on it. So his little jacket clouds, they kind of move and puff around and do whatever. That's cute. Let's see. The one that there's his bangs going everywhere. It's kind of fun. I don't actually know why I have these linked. I don't need those linked. His hair does the same thing. I won't be messing with the physics too much today. Where did I put... Was it that one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. This is the one that I need to fix. Look at that. It's so funny. But I do need to fix that because in the physics, when I put it into VTube Studio and he moves around, this thing just goes absolutely just crazy, and it looks kind of funny. So we're gonna fix that a little bit whenever I get around to doing the physics. But as for what I want to accomplish today, we're gonna work on the face angles. And some people, when they do the face angles, they have the head move kind of at a weird diagonal angle. I don't care for that too much. I just kind of like, you know, just like straight up and down. Not only because it's easier, but I just think it kind of makes it look smoother, in my opinion. But I did try to do the diagonal thing before, and it just looked goofy. So we're gonna do something else. All right. So first thing, and I'm not gonna call this a tutorial because God help anybody trying to use this as a tutorial. So we're not gonna do that today. But first thing that I want to do is compress some of these because, man, there's so many open. Okay, so there's the bangs, this hair, this hair, this hair. Imbris is going to be bald for a minute, so don't worry about it. It's fine. I will put his hair back. It'll be okay. So let's see, the face. Where's his base head at? Well, okay, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that, get rid of that. You don't need this right now. I'll keep the head shed. Oh, there's his base head. Okay. Well, that's the base head colors, and I did separate the base outline of the head. I don't know why. I was gonna try to do something where the chin line kind of vanishes, but I didn't like how it was turning out, so we're not gonna be doing that today. So let's see, what else do I need to turn off? I need to turn off his clouds because they get in the way. If I can find where I put them. There they are. Okay, so we're going to turn those off. All right, so here's bald Imbris. Bald, bald, bald. Anyway, yeah. So let's see. I guess first thing we're gonna do is the X angle. That's a little bit easier. Let me just grab all of these. Okay, that was for that, which I don't think I'm gonna incorporate this time. And you will see this weird like shadow. I actually need to, is that the chin shadow? It is. Okay, so I need to clip that to this. And LIVE2D did make their clipping shit a lot easier. So we're just gonna clip it to that, and there you go. Bada bing, bada boom, no more weird shadow right there. Which, you know, I may have done that wrong. Let me actually clip it to, okay, I can clip it to multiple things. It doesn't need to go on that. It needs to go on the neck right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now when you take the chin shadow and you move it around, it just appears on the neck bit. Is it still? Yeah, it is still appearing on that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just keep it there. It does still need to be on all of that, so okay, that's good. So we're gonna, yes, bald and cloudness. Bald and cloudless. It's okay, I will put them back, don't worry about it. Alright, so in order to do that, I don't really need that too much, but I will, maybe it'd be easier if I turn this on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so when I do that, I'm actually just gonna take all of these. Yeah, we'll just take all of them. Why not? Might as well. Alright, and then just activate that so that it's active in the parameter thing. I don't explain LIVE2D very well. The best piece of advice I ever got was just make it not look bad. Just make it not look bad. And you'll be okay, I promise you. So, we're gonna go ahead and grab both of these actually. Because for some reason I separated the the outline, right, from the actual head. But we're not going to be messing with that too much, so we're just going to make them both the same. All right, so he's going to be going this way first. So we'll just, it's going to look really weird. It's definitely going to look really weird, but don't worry about it too much. It'll be okay. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I should probably grab this one also. Yeah, we'll do that. Make it just that one so I can put it on here. Okay. All right, and if I do this right, it should just move everything with it. And I will have the other thing also, just so I can. Come on, brain. So I can just make it all move together at the same time. So, and there's going to be some weird shaping involved. So don't mind it too much because, yeah, it just is what it is. I need to make that smaller. Wait, brush 800. Yeah, that explains it. All right, do that by about half. There we go. And we'll just make his little chinny chin come out a bit more. And yes, I realize that his eyes are still there. It's okay, I promise. It will be just fine. We'll figure it out, and it'll be cool. It's the thing about the thing about LIVE2D when you're screwing around with it is your stuff's gonna look weird until you actually like get it done. Like right there, that's a little strange right now, but. And there's obviously some tweaking you have to do, but it'll look like his head's turning. You see, looks like his head's turning. So I just need to move it over a bit more, and I'll reshape the neck so that it's fine. Let's see, neck warp. I actually do need the neck warp on this. Okay, so we're just gonna we're just gonna move it over here. And see, look, it's fine. It's not a problem. This hurts the Imbris. Good. I'm glad it's hurting you. You know why? Because beauty is pain, according to some people. Nah, it doesn't need to be. It's not gonna while we're here. It'll be okay. So, you know, I'm just gonna tweak and reshape and make it hopefully not look bad. Anyway, there's kind of how that's going right now. It's a little cheeky. Alright, is that enough? I don't know if that's enough or not. I guess it might be. I'll do a little bit more, and by that I mean I will just expand the other part over here, so it kind of looks like his jaw's kind of turning. Imbris, do you want a bald toggle? You want a bald toggle? Those are fun. I heard those are in right now. Okay, so that I think should kind of be enough. No bald toggle. Are you sure? Are you sure? I could give you one. It wouldn't be that hard. I could do it. Okay, let's see. So I've got that doing kind of what I wanted to do. I feel like that needs to come in a bit more, like that. Yeah, it's better. Let me take a look here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so now I'm going to cheat just a little bit. And you can do this, just this little thing, just reflect motion. But I have to select all the objects to do it. Give me just a second. I think it's just those. Should be, hopefully. Reflect horizontally. Oh wait, I gotta grab the neck also. Hang on. Neck warp. And now we should be able to reflect motion. Yeah, use the center point. And there you go. Now you move both ways. That's one of the nice things about LIVE2D is that sometimes you only have to rig like half of it and it'll do the rest for you. Which is great for someone like me who is lazy and just likes to kind of get it done. But yeah, there you go. Look at that. Your base head moves back and forth. All right. So now I got to move everything else. And everything else is somewhere else. We'll start with the eyes because that's probably the easiest thing to do. Let's see, your left eye. Where the hell did you? Okay, for some reason your right eye warp is down here. It's okay. So we'll do that, and we'll get the left eye and do the same thing. Now for these, you can't really reflect the motion with them because it'll look strange. So that doesn't work too well. So we're just gonna do one at a time, and just move your eye. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move the. Well, no, I'm not. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. So we're gonna do the eyes and the eyebrows at the same time. So left brow and right brow. Okay. So we'll do the brows and the eyes. You don't need to be like that. There we go. And we'll just do them both at the same time. Why not? Might as well. Okay, now I do need to reshape them a little bit. Your eye's gonna look a little odd for a minute, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. And I always struggle with reshaping the eyes. But I think that should be okay. Now we'll just do this eyebrow. It's gonna come like that. We'll just do a very slight. Okay, And that should be just fine. Okay, so now I got to do the other one because capturing my stupidity. I mean, the fact that your one eye just stays there, it is pretty funny. Now, if I did this right, and I did, great, excellent. Okay, so the thing about Live2D that can be pretty confusing is that it operates off of what they call a parent-child hierarchy. And because the face angle Z is the parent aspect to the face angle X and Y, which also I need to fix your neck because like it's coming out the back of your head. Let me just do that real quick because that's gonna bug me until I fix it. So we're just gonna put that right over here. Just like that. There you go. It'll be fine. It's okay. Yeah, there. See, now it... I don't know why that happened. It's been a while since I've touched this model, so it's... you know, it is what it is. That's why we're here. We're fixing it today. It'll be okay. Don't worry about it. So, give me just a second. Okay. Nope. Okay, I need this. Okay. Man, bear with me because I'm still I forget things a lot, and I gotta kind of remember how this works every time I use it, so. Okay, so, alright, that looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Does it? Why does that look off to me? Does that look okay to you? I guess it's fine. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so sometimes for me it's a little bit easier to move the nose next because it gives me like a center point, kind of, sort of, you know, like, you know, there you can actually like tell that his whole head is moving now, just from the nose, in my opinion. Imbris does have kind of a strange nose, but it's okay. Is that alright? Yeah, it's alright. Okay. We'll go ahead and do the mouth next, I think. Just so I can... I don't remember if... I'm pretty sure that rigging the mouth movement last makes it to where it won't screw up as bad. I think. We're gonna find out. Okay, so your mouth warp. Just gonna do that a little bit and do that a little bit. Just kind of bring it over and bear with me. This is literally just make it not look bad, and that's what I'm attempting to accomplish today. There you go, Imbris. There's you a oh crap. Okay, so yeah, this is a problem that I encounter with Live2D a lot because I'm forgetful. I had to like activate the parameter that it's on. It's okay, just go back and do it again, it's fine. Alright. You're gonna learn that I'm not smart. I'm not all that smart. Like, people think that I am sometimes, and I'm just like, nah man, I'm just really good at like BSing. I'm good at BSing it. I'm not good at actually doing it. Okay. So that, yeah, it looks fine. That's good. All right. So let's see. I need to reflect motion on that with the mouth deformer. Reflect horizontally. I don't know why you're only allowing center canvas. Is that gonna affect anything? I don't know. Looks alright to me, I guess. Alright, now I gotta do the same thing with the nose. Flat motion. And your face is partially done. It's partly done. Alright. So we got that, and now I'm gonna move the other eye over because it started bothering me. Alright. Oh no, I need the eye and the eyebrow, please. There we go. Okay. So now that to me is looking a little odd, so I'm actually going to reshape some of it. And the face angles to me, when it comes to Live2D, are the most difficult part because there's so much reshaping that you have to do. Like, the faces have so much, they have so many parts. So you have to like really pay attention to what you're doing. And I am no professional by any means whatsoever, so, you know, just take this for what it is. If you get something out of it, cool. If you just like watching me screw around, you know, that's fine. And of course, you know, the eyeballs still do their thing. But we're not messing with those right now. We're not actually messing with that right now either. Let's see. And this might take me a few tries before I'm actually like happy with what I'm seeing. But by the end of this Imbris, you will be moving your head around. That actually kind of looks about like how I did it last time. And the funny thing about when you're doing when you're making models with Live2D, they always look better when they're in motion versus when you're just messing around with the parameters. Like my model right now, if I were to throw it into Live2D and just kind of show it around, it would look so dumb. So, but it's okay. Okay, I think I know why. Is that why? That is why. Okay, great. Alright. So, I think that's probably good. I need to adjust his eyebrow a bit more. This one. Yeah. Some people's models just, they get so elaborate. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the ears. If I can find them. There they are. No, 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 no. Don't do what you did last time. There you go. Okay. Just move that over here. And it doesn't really need to be above the piece that makes the head because he actually has some hair that's gonna, well, actually for you, Imbris, in particular, you have that, which I will have to do something with. But I'll do that after I mess with it a little. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to place your ear on this as well, and then as it comes over, we're going to change the draw order to above whatever your head is. Maybe, if I feel like we should do that. I'm feeling like we probably shouldn't do that, actually. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep it like that. And when I go to adjust your bangs, it should work okay. I think. No, we're gonna keep that there. Oh, I'm gonna do that just a bit. And then your earring has to go on this also. And then that'll do its thing. Okay, that's fine, I think. All right, now we gotta move your left ear over, because when you're turning it just like stays there and it looks weird. So what we're gonna actually do is move it back, and then that way, well, once again, okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Okay, yeah, that has to do that. You're gonna find that I screw this up quite a lot, but it's all right. Okay, so, and then when he turns, we're gonna have this ear go back, and then that way it looks like his ear is actually like going behind the head. I may have put it a little too much, so. Yeah, there we go. And then it looks like his ear goes behind the head when it moves. And then obviously I have to do the same on both sides, but we'll go ahead and do that one right now. Why not? Okay, and then your other one. Make sure it's in place. And then it looks like the ears kind of go behind the head when it turns. You're looking at Horton Hears a Who. I guess. I guess. But yeah, that's how that's going right now. Okay, so now that I need to actually fix that. Give me a second. Because I just noticed that it doesn't look the same on both sides, so. Okay, yeah, that's good. And now the other thing I have to do that I forgot about is that I do have the head turning shadow, which needs to go on that, and then as he turns, that's gonna come this way. And then as he turns, it's gonna come this way. Yeah, okay, great. Awesome. All right, now I gotta do the other side of the eyes, which, ugh. Let me actually lower that a bit. No, not yet. This one. You need to come down some. And then your eyebrow as well. All right, yeah, that's significantly better. All right, so let's see. Now, I don't think that I can just, I can't just reflect that and make it look okay. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. So, gotta do it manually. Oh, I'm sorry, don't mind me. I'm a little sleepy. Just a little sleepy. Okay, hang on, because I want you to come with it. There we go. Okay. And just move on over here. It's actually slightly better than I thought. Okay. And then you and your eyebrow. Okay, let me look at it because hey, look at that. You got head turns. What are you pissed about? Why are you pissed right now? What happened? What happened, Imbris? Tell me all about it. Your coworker didn't do the trash at all? Well, we already know how your coworkers are. We know very well that they don't do what they are supposed to sometimes. Alright, now here's where I made a potentially slightly fatal mistake when I actually drew Imbris's model. Is I didn't separate the little cheek blushing. Like, I just made it all one piece, which I guess it's okay. Because it's not like it's not like it's messing with it too much, but I really should have separated them. Imbris was very much a trial and error kind of model. Cheek highlights, I can just move those wherever I need them. I do enjoy little cheek highlights, they're cute. Okay, well, let me take a look at that. Ugh. There goes that bird being loud again. Okay, that one definitely needs to be moved. Right here. That's okay, I think. You forgot to do a whole closet. I'm so sorry. It'll be okay, though. Luckily, whenever Imbris is actually streaming, his head movement's gonna probably stay right around here, so... if one extreme angle doesn't look great whenever you're... like, if you're rigging your own model, don't worry about it too much, because it does kind of stay in, you know, one range that kind of happens. So it's not too bad. You know, it's kind of quiet. I want some, let's see if we can find some lo-fi. Give me a second. Some no copyright lo-fi. That sounds like a good idea. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud, by the way. Is that okay? Is that an alright volume? I think that's an alright volume. I like to have some music while I'm working. I don't think I can play 40K music, Imbris. I think it might be copyrighted. So we're just gonna do some lo-fi, I think. Just a little bit of lo-fi. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Some nice work music. It's nice and chill. I like it. I like all my stuff to be nice and chill while I'm working. I would play 40K music, Imbris, but I think that'll have to be reserved for when I'm actually like playing 40K games like Darktide and Bolt Gun, which, by the way, I'll be streaming Bolt Gun pretty soon. Whenever I okay, I need to fix that eyebrow. Whenever I get around to it, I'll be streaming Bolt Gun. That'll be a lot of fun. That's better. Okay. Alright. And now we gotta do the hair. So let me just turn the hair back on. You know, I remember. Okay. So, well, actually that might already be the way I need it to be. I think maybe that'll be okay. You know what? We're just gonna not worry about it right now. It'll be fine. Did I do the chin shadow? It goes with it automatically. Okay, great. Excellent. Well, that's the face rotation. The chin shadow's here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's go ahead and grab the mouth bits. Or not the mouth bits, I already did that. The hair bits. This hair bit, this hair bit, this one, and this one. Okay. Hey, you've got hair again, Imbris. Alright, now we just gotta make it, do what I want to do. The head movements are arguably the worst. Okay, so that's the movement, so I need this one. Okay. And then where did I put the bang shadow? That went somewhere. Whatever, I'll find it in a minute. Okay, so I'll take the bangs warp, move it over here. And then I gotta reshape it a bit. Let's see. Make that bigger. Make that this much bigger. Okay. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that today. Advertisement, thank you. Oh god. Hang on, let me get through this advertisement. I forgot that Attilius turned off YouTube Premium, so I have to deal with the advertisements now. I'm upset about that. Ugh. But yeah, I don't pay for my my own YouTube Premium. Attilius does that. Let's see. Are you good now? Okay, you're good now. All right, we're fine. Just anytime an ad comes on, I'm just gonna do that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No, I need a little bit bigger. Guess we'll go. Oh God, not that much. Okay. Okay. So we'll just move this like so. Kind of shape and form. And I'll move the shadow as well, don't worry about it. Imbris's hair was honestly a little bit of a challenge. I probably should have separated the bangs pieces, but it is what it is. Looks okay. All right, and I think I put the bang shadow under here. I did. I don't know why it's under here. That's just where it's ended. That's just where it ended up. So we'll just move that on over. I need to actually clip that to. Are you not clipped to anything? I don't. No, it's because it's not there. Okay, so we're gonna clip that to that. I think. Well, yeah, we'll clip that to that, and this. No, I don't want to clip to that. We'll clip it to that and the hair sides, I think. Yeah, that'll be fine. We don't need to clip it to the hair back because it's got its own shadow. So just to those should be okay. A little hair shadow. And the hair shadow will move with the bangs. It may already do that. Yeah, it does. So your bangs just kind of sway a little bit. And they kind of bounce a little bit. I think your hair actually has more movement than mine does. Which I might go back and fix that later, because it is a little bit strange right now. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, well, maybe we can do that. We're gonna see if I can do reflect motion, and it turned out okay. Are you not hooked up to it? You should be. You're not. Okay. Fatal mistake once again, guys. I love it, don't you? Okay, so you're gonna do that. Okay. All right. Just go ahead and do that, and then get over here. You're gonna be rewatching me do stuff quite a bit because I'm not very good at it. I never claimed to be. It's all right though. So clip to that, and these two. Okay. So that should do it. All right. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So now let's see if we can reflect the motion. Hopefully we can. Oh, okay, I see. Well, it might work. We'll find out. Yeah, okay. Well, that's not too bad. I do need to adjust it a bit, but that's not too bad. Imbris, I feel like your cheek there is a little odd. I'm gonna fix that here. That's better, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll go with that. Alright, now we gotta do the rest of the hair. So I'll go ahead and do the side bits first. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and activate both of those. Okay, so we'll do this one first. Turn that back on. Hi, Daisuke. What are you screaming about? Why you scream? Because you have arrived? Great. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having a good day. Right now we're just working on some of Imbris's model. Did I make that? Yeah, I did. Okay, great. So, yeah, and then when he goes back, I have to make that come backward a bit. There we go. Make it rain. Imbris could. He is a rain god after all. I got caught by the "you're being too fast, slow down, gosh" message. Were you just sending a whole bunch of messages? Or is that just something Twitch does? I guess it is. Okay, so we got some hair movement. Well, hair movement along with the whatchamacall. So now I gotta do the back part of the hair, which includes the hair shadow. And this part's real easy. It's just when you do the back of the hair, I actually move it to where it goes kind of sort of backwards. Kind of sort of. Okay, and then we'll just move it back this way a bit. And look at that, we got Imbris head movement. Left and right anyway. So I'm watching 3 streams right now. You and a couple of friends of mine playing Legend of Zelda multi-world randomizer thing. That sounds complicated. I don't know anything about Legend of Zelda. That was never one of the games that I played, but it looks complicated. Yeah, I believe it. Okay, I see what is wrong here. The more I turn the things back and forth, the more I look at them, the more I can kind of tell what's wrong. There we go. Okay, now for the test. Okay, see, there we go. So the mouth movement is not syncing up to the head X and Y. Why? I'm not sure, actually. I don't actually know why that happens. But this was something I had to mess with my own model quite a bit. So, and see, it does that. It just doesn't go with that. I don't know why. Mouth just decides it wants to pull us on. I guess. I guess. You know, but it's okay. We'll fix it. It'll be all right. Excuse me a second. I'm gonna get a sip. Okay, that's better. All right, so now we're gonna try to fix that because it does that just fine. It just doesn't go there. And also, you can see that the hair doesn't do what I want it to do either, so we're gonna fix that. It'll be okay. We're just gonna do that. Reshape just a bit. And move it up because, my God. Alright, and then we just gotta fix those other things. So, let me get the neck to do what I need it to do. My God. Okay, and then we'll just get the hair to do the same thing. This one. There we go. And now That should be okay. We're gonna fix this one also because it just, like, that seems okay. And then when I do that, I'm gonna actually do this a bit. I see also that the bang's shadow is not lined up, so we'll get that too. There we go. I think it's because I didn't put a Z-warp on them. That's probably why, because when I did my own model, I feel like I didn't have that problem too much. So I think that might be the issue. Trash almost piled to the ceiling because he doesn't actually sweep each floor, he just ping-pongs all over the place. He doesn't have a system, I guess. Like, when you do something like that, you have to have a system, I feel like. Anyway, there's that. And then, oh, of course, I've got to fix this one. Okay. Where'd the mouth warp go? Where did it go? There it is. Okay. These angles always look stupid, in my opinion. It's okay, though. Okay, now the back of the hair is looking a little strange, so we're gonna... This one actually has a Z-warp, but that's for that, so let's see here. We'll put that right there, I think. That'll be okay. I think that's doing what I want it to do, maybe. Bangs warp. I need you to come in just a bit. There we go. All right. And then now it's doing weird stuff. Okay. The shadow warp. I need the actual bangs. There we go. Okay. There, that helps, I think. There's a family yelling? Oh, you're talking about your family. Okay. Yeah, I told them I was streaming. You know, it is what it is. We don't have soundproofing in here. So, we just make do. That's all you can do, really. Alright, so now that those two are okay, we're gonna do this one, and it's gonna look strange, but we'll fix it. First things first. Your neck being weird. There we go. Why is it like that? I don't know why it's like that. It's fine though. And then we'll get your bang shadow. Just move that on over. Watch 3 streams and I just don't hear background noise. That's fine, I guess, Daisuke. Oh, you're gonna hurt yourself doing that probably. Okay, and then we have this one, which is obviously broken. So this we're gonna move in. That's fine the way it is. Okay. Like I said, the best advice I ever got from trying to do Live2D, just make it not look bad. That's really the only thing you can do. So it's gonna look a little odd, but to be fair, Imbris's head movement isn't gonna move too much out of a certain range when he's streaming, so it should be fine. So let's see, what time is it? 8 o'clock. Okay. All right, well, we'll go ahead and do the Y axis, I think. It's when you put them together that it gets kind of difficult. So let's go ahead and just put those on here. We need the face warp. We need the base head. Chin shadow should go with it. Bank shadow, eyes and eyebrow all need to be on it. It's fine. Nose has to go on there. Ears have to go on there. Bangs, obviously. Hair left and right side, hair back. The neck, I don't think the neck has to go on there. It shouldn't. If it does, then we'll just go back and do it later, but I don't think it has to go on there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do what we did before. Turn the hair off just so we can see things easier. Bangs and bang shadow. Okay. And like before, you just start with the things that you know to do. And when you do the head moving up and down, the angles get a little bit tricky. Hang on, give me a second, I gotta adjust. Okay. Alright, so, did I do the, I think I did. Okay. Alright, so when you're going up, move the head up a bit, make the angle look, like it's tilted upward, if that makes sense. And then it kind of looks like his head's turning upward. Bald, bald, bald. But yeah, it'll kind of look like his head's turning upward. And then for the downward angle, same thing, just... Except then, yeah. Now he looks like he's... Oh, shut up, advertisement. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to do that every time an ad comes on. Alright. So... Now he looks like he's got the Chad chin. Look at that. That absolute Chad right there. That's pretty funny. I should make a Chad chin toggle. That'd be pretty great. Alright, so for this one it's gotta look like it's going down angle a bit. No, I did that opposite way. Yeah, okay. Redo that, and then it's gotta look like it's tilted downward. And then it looks like he's looking up and down. Yeah, okay, great. So, the eyes for the up and down are so much easier. I can actually just grab all of them at once. Oh, no, 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 not you. Not you. This way, please. There we go. And then we're just looking up. Yeah, see, that's so much easier. And then, you know, down, same thing. You just move them down. And now you're looking up and down. Isn't that great? Alright, let's go ahead and do the nose and the mouth actually, because I want those to kind of stay where they need to be. Except I think the nose will have to go up just a little bit more than the mouth. Like that. I know his looking up angle is pretty good. Twitch does automatically do some of their own weird emojis, and I don't like them. They're kind of creepy. So we got looking up, and now there you go, Imbris. That's your new face. That's what you look like now. That's this is a great look, man. That's a great look. Okay, where did I put the nose? Right here. Okay. And we'll just move those down. And for the downward angle, the nose and the mouth, they actually have to be kind of closer together. Like so. And now you look up and down. I'm actually going to lower the mouth just a bit more. Yeah, there you go. And now you can look up and down. Now, when I go to combine them, that's going to be the challenge. But yeah, you can look up and down now. Great, awesome. Imbris, do you like looking up and down? Yeah, he do. He do. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the ears. Left ear and right ear. And those can be done together because, you know, it is what it is. Put those about right there, I think. All right. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and turn the hair back on. There we go. All right, so the bangs, obviously, okay. All right, and then the hair back is a little bit strange, actually. Is it moving at all? Can you tell? It's got like minuscule movement. Alright, well, when I do it this way, it has to actually come up a bit. But it's just gonna go down slightly. Let's go ahead and do the bangs for looking down. And now you look up and down. I gotta do the hair side still. This one. Okay, and then this one. All right, and now you look up and down pretty well. I like that. Very good. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the clouds off for a bit because it just makes it easier to see everything. But after I'm done with that, I'm gonna put the clouds back on, and it should be okay. Also, I noticed when I was messing around in VTube Studio a little bit that my eye settings were off, and that's probably why it looked like my eyes were half closed all the time when I was gaming. And I never noticed because when you're actually like streaming your games and stuff, oh, shut up, advertisement. Anytime you're streaming a game or something, you're just watching the game, like you don't see your model on screen with you, unfortunately. So you're not really able to keep track of what it's doing too well. Like even as I'm doing LIVE2D, I can't tell what I'm doing. But it's not a big deal. Yeah, so the mouth is still not following the Z angles. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I love it. Oh, that's gonna be so odd. I'm not sure why that's doing that exactly, but when I go to like actually redo the mouth forms, we're gonna have to figure that out because it's gonna yeah, anyway. Let's see what we're gonna do. we're gonna just do the downward angle first, I guess. Luckily, it's luckily it seems to be just the mouth on these angles, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay. That's okay, I think. Alright. Now I gotta do the other one. Oh, that's so funny. Live2D, like I said, it's really fun because this is why. You have the potential for so much stupid things to happen. But it's okay, we can fix it. That still looks a little off. That's better. There we go. All right. So, he became a chimp. I mean, yeah. All right, so now for the fun part, and by fun I mean absolutely frustrating part, which is where you have to link these two, and it doesn't really do what you want it to do, right? Now what I could do is I could do this thing called synthesize corners. It doesn't work very well though, so we're not going to do that. What we're actually going to do. Okay, did these mess up? No, they did not. Okay, it's fine. All right. So it almost kind of looks like he might have corners already, but it doesn't really work the way that I like it to. So we're gonna try and see what happens here. Center value. All right, we're just gonna see what happens. This might be absolutely terrible. Well, yeah, it sure did, huh? All right, so for that reason, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna not do that actually. Okay, that's what we needed. All right, so what we're actually gonna do is we're just gonna take the side angles and just point them up and down. That is I have found a whole lot easier. Okay, I need to fix that real quick because it's just bugging me a little. It's just bugging me a little bit. There we go. Horton, here's a who. I think your ears are just fine, Imbris. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm gonna link these, face angle X and Y, and what we're gonna do, the face that was made earlier, yeah, he did kind of look like a who a little bit, huh? They have like, their nose and their mouth are kind of far apart. Does kind of remind me of that. Okay, so, I don't remember if it's easier to do that, or I think it is, yeah. So we're just gonna do that, and just select that, modeling. Let's see, it was edit form. Okay, so we're gonna copy that form, and we're just gonna paste that form right here. And it'll take a second to think about it, but now that, well, why is the cheek coming back out? I don't want the cheek to come out. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, that's fine. We're actually gonna paste it here also. So only the cheek, yeah. Which it's still doing that. Why are you still doing that? Huh? Oh, okay. We'll just copy and paste it again then. There we go. Okay, so now he doesn't have the poopy cheek. Okay, so I have found actually that it's easier to just go from the side and like point it up and down. So that's what I'm going to try to accomplish. And now that I think about it, I could potentially do that. Let me see if maybe... Okay, so what's missing? Because when they turn yellow, that means something is not right. We're going to go ahead and do that also. Okay, so that should, I think, do what I need it to do. Why are you not selecting the back part of the hair? You have the warp. Oh, it's because I can't freaking see. I'm an idiot. Alright. I'm not all that smart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just kind of make it to where we're combining the up and the side. Kind of. So I think that's how I did that. Is that how I did that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's how I did that. I'm pretty sure it's not. Alright, so instead, I think what we're going to do... Yeah. Does that still like angle to you guys? I don't know. I can't tell. Also, I forgot to turn my music back on. Don't mind me. Okay. So for up and down. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a look at my own model and see what I did for that, because I did something, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Hey, look, it's me. Here I am. Alright, so I have myself looking like that, and then... Oh yeah, I forgot my up and down angles aren't... Okay, so that... Yeah, because when I'm doing anything, I mostly kind of stay over here. Oh, ads, stop. Alright. So, okay, that kind of makes sense. Maybe that is what I did. I don't remember. But like I said, your angles in Live2D, they look stupid. They're never gonna not look stupid. At least mine aren't anyway. Like, people who do this professionally, like, they make it look so easy. I'm thinking that I might have just had synthesized corners happen and just adjusted it. So we'll try that. Let's see what happens. Okay, so synthesized corners, do sender value, I think. All draw objects and deformers. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay, so that's not so bad. I just need to adjust some things. I need to adjust some things a lot, actually. Okay, nose and mouth first thing. I think that's probably what I did for my model, though, is did that. Which, if I did and it worked, I mean, great, right? But, man, without it being pointed out, you wouldn't notice. I mean, that's kind of how it is. Like, when your model's in motion, it's not so bad. It's because, you know, it's not like stopping on certain things long enough for you to actually like look at it. So, okay, let's see here. Let me try this here. And I'm gonna adjust the nose a bit. Give me just a second. I think it's not. It's not as sad, yeah. it's a little bit better. Not only that, most screens aren't absolutely humongous to stare at the model's face that head. I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, I try not to keep myself really zoomed in or anything. Okay, how does that look? That looks okay. I need to adjust the bangs. Let's see here. If I can find them. Where did I put the bangs? There we are. Okay. So let me just... Oh, wait. That's bang shadow. I need the actual bangs. Where are they? There you are. Okay, so let's just adjust that a bit. That's not bad, because like Imbris, when you're streaming, you're pretty much just gonna stay right around here. You're not gonna go to those extreme angles too much. So that's not too bad. I think we might roll with that. Let me just adjust that a bit. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I'm gonna adjust that though, because that's a little strange. Okay, yeah, that's not awful. I have to turn down the mic sensitivity. That's because somebody walked in here while I was streaming wearing clunky shoes. And I was like, man. Alright. So that's not too bad. That's okay, I think. I do need to take that in a bit though. Not like that. Where's my... Well, you're not hooked up to anything. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, so this side is pretty much okay. And this didn't go too crazy like I thought it might. Okay, so now I just have to fix over here. Did I fix the... That's fine, okay. So now I just gotta fix over here. Okay. So... Okay, that's mostly fine. Where is the nose? Fix the nose a bit. Fix the mouth a bit. And then fix the head and the jawline, obviously, because that's atrocious. Okay. Actually, let me do that because I need like a precise. Okay. And then take that in. That's a bit better. This one's actually not too bad. I think that might be why that was looking odd to me, because this isn't out as far as it needs to be. Oh, shut up, advertisement. I am going to be glad when I get YouTube Premium back again, because then that won't be happening. Alright, so what was I doing? I need the other eye. This one. Okay, I can turn the music back on. Because that is looking just a bit odd. That's better. Okay. And just do that a bit because I don't know why I had that angled so far, but it is what it is. Now the other one. Okay. So, much like my model with fairly stupid extreme angles, just kind of where you're gonna stay when you're actually like moving around. It's not too bad. I do feel like I made his nose a little too high on here though. So, neck position. This one, okay. We'll lower that just a bit. That'll do. So, what's up, Imbris? Let's see here. I think you might be able to hear people in the background because they didn't shut the door all the way. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's see here. I ran into one of the guys with the AdMix shirt that works in the ED. Oh yeah? What was that like? Did you talk about Warhammer with him? Okay, I think that's probably good. Alright, now here's the test. Alright, it still works with everything, it's fine. I got scared for a minute. Alright, now, I'm gonna make just a little test thing for a second. Okay, give me a minute because, oh, shut up. I have a handy dandy chart somewhere that I'm gonna use. Is this yeah, that should be it. Okay, so my handy dandy chart tells me that I need this much. Okay. So you need mouth open and mouth form. Mouth open, param, mouth open. And that goes from 0 to... Are we gonna go that high? I don't think we are. What did I do for mine? I didn't go all the way to... I didn't go all the way to 1.2, I don't think. Yeah, we're just gonna go to 1. Default is 0. Okay. So, good news. He came and talked to me and I offered him my old Terminators and he gladly accepted. That's cool. You gonna give him your old Terminators? Your old Termy boys? I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Give me a second, I gotta get a sip here. Okay. So, mouth open has a few different key points. We're gonna do 0.1, 0.3, 0.6, and 1. Okay. Let's see. Adjust. No, it's not adjust. It's. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Okay. So what I gotta do is grab all of the mouth parts and do this. Yes. And then, so we're gonna have one at 0.1, 0.3, and 0.6. Is that all? I think that's all. And that'll be for mouth open. 0.1, 0.3, 0.6, and 1. Okay. So, default is 0. And my old firstborn tactical squad. Yeah, he offered to pay, but I said I'll give them away for free. Also, the guys want to play Darktide tonight. I would love to play some Darktide tonight. I will probably not stream it because, you know, we haven't figured out collab streaming yet, but I would like to play some Darktide, even though I have to go to work tomorrow. And you have to go to work tomorrow, Imbris. Just so you know. I don't think we have a game tonight, though, do we? Did Atelius say anything about that? I don't think he did. I mean, if we are doing anything, it's going to be character creation for Starfinder, but I don't think so. Alright, so let me look at my handy-dandy chart here. And I've got... Okay, so 0 is the default. And 0.1 is gonna just kind of look like that. Okay. So, 0.1, mouth, bottom. Okay. I still have yet to choose a class for my Skittermancer. Yeah. I still don't know what I'm gonna do at all, so it's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of slowly make the mouth forms. And I'm about to test something real quick just to make sure that it didn't get completely screwed up. Okay, it's fine like this. Is it fine like this? It is so far. Okay, we're good. It's not gonna screw up on me. I had to make sure before I actually did anything, so... Alright, so I think we're just gonna do one... Well, we'll do a couple of mouth forms. We'll do a couple of mouth open forms. But yeah, that's how that's gonna be. I should probably go ahead and make the mouth form. Param mouth form. And this is the same thing. Default is 0, maximum is gonna be 1. Yeah, it's gonna be 1. Okay. So this is gonna be the same thing. Yes, do that, it's fine. And then we're gonna do 0.1, 0.3, and 0.6. Ah, there it goes. It took it a second, I had to think about it. Alright, and then we're just gonna link that, and it's gonna make this little grid right here. And this is how all your mouth forms are gonna go. Let's see, where is that? Did I do that right? I think I did. I should have done that right. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so the mouth forms go from -1 to 1. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. So mouth forms is -1 to 1. Yeah, the mouth open is that way, and then the forms are that way. Okay. I'm looking at a reference image that was made by Cozy Chio. She actually won an award for it. Like, she made a chart for mouth forms, and LIVE2D actually gave her an award for it, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this one goes from -1 to 1 with default is 0. Why did you go there? I need you right here. There. Alright. And we're just gonna grab... I don't actually need the chin line on that at all, but I guess we'll put it on there anyway. Why not? Screw it. Yes, do that. Okay, and then we need one at -1, -5, 0, and +0.5. There we go. Okay. And then when we link them, well, I need to switch those around. because it's more comfortable for me. And then you have this nifty little grid, which is how your mouth forms are going to be. No, 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 no. We're not doing advertisements here. Okay, so hopefully I'm not too exhausted by next week, so I can start work on that. Me too, actually, because I don't even know what we're gonna do. Atelier said he's gonna help me build something broken. Looking forward to it, but I also hope that it I also hope it's something that I can actually like play. Okay, so the mouth forms, mouth open. Yeah, I guess we'll start on that first, why not? Okay, so mouth top. The mouth forms always take a while because there's so many that you kind of have to do. And you also have to do this slowly because if you go too quick, it'll mess it all to hell and it'll just not work very good. So let's see, little chart. Okay. Hi Titanium, thank you for coming in. I'm so happy that you're here. I hope you're having a good day. Gerald, I see you are here also. Thank you for joining. We're just doing a little bit of Live2D stuff today. Just gonna move that down. There we go. Okay, that needs to come down a little more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I am working on Imbris's model right now. Your face isn't ugly, Imbris. Yeah, there's a lot of tiny details that you kind of have to work with. Okay, and move that in a bit because it's coming out the other side. We don't want that. Okay. We will move that down. Fun fact, Imbris does not have bottom teeth. He does not have bottom teeth. He can't eat. So now you have one mouth form that goes from that to that. And I gotta do that for each one of these little points. Isn't that fun? It takes a lot of work. Is the music dead? I probably didn't turn it back on. Yeah, I didn't. There we go. I'm having to turn it on and off because of the advertisements. Because Atilius hasn't given me back YouTube Premium yet. But it's okay. Alright, so there's one mouth form out of all of these. But as you can see, he's kind of starting to come to life with a mouth form. So it'll take a while, but we'll get there. At the very least, we did get head angles done today, so that's a pretty important step because those are the most difficult thing for me. I can also tell that Live2D is starting to lag. I think think it's getting tired. So we're just gonna save real quick. Yeah, I can tell it's getting tired. It's taken a while to save. Live2D is getting tired and I'm getting tired. So I think that might be it for today. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might be all we're gonna do for today, actually. So let me just Me too, Daisuke. I'm glad you're here. I always enjoy your company. So let me what was I doing? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it was my little Celestial background. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do for Live2D today. We'll continue another day. And it'll be okay. How gay of me. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that particularly gay, but I do indeed be gay. And I'm proud of it, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think that might be it for today. That's pretty good. We worked on that for a couple hours. Oh, it's toward Daisuke. I mean, I'm not actually sure if Daisuke is LGBT or not. Probably. I don't know. Daisuke, can you confirm for us? Also, I'm gonna see if there's anybody we can raid today. I'm sure there probably is. Who can we raid today? Let's see. Stream manager. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. Okay. I didn't mess it up. I got scared of messing it up. Biromantic and gynosexual. Yeah, I would say that counts. That's not straight. The plus in the LGBTQ plus. I agree. All right. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Just watching me be an idiot with Live2D because I hardly ever know what I'm doing. It's okay though. Anyway, let's see if there's anybody we can raid today. I'm sure there's probably someone. Someone's always streaming around here. Let's see. Who do we want? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna send you guys to Elamagle. Why not? I'll send you guys to him. He's very nice. Alright, you guys. Make sure I get this right. Here we go. I'm just gonna drop you guys into Elamagle real quick. Alright, everybody. I hope you had a great time. I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye!